grief and loss, trauma, mental health, alcohol and drug use, gender roles, anger management, self-esteem, sexual abuse, domestic violence, and the pressures of societal norms or real-life issues that affect men. Join Rolando, psychotherapist, author, life coach, and motivational speaker that has dedicated his profession to working with men to find a healthier alternative to cope and handle these stressors. Rolando believes that men are lacking in social, psychological, emotional, and spiritual support that is necessary for a lifestyle that promotes healthy masculinity. We invite you to join us on XY Spark, where we discuss issues that men face. At XY Spark, we believe the key for happier families is restoring healthy masculinity.
Hey, how are you guys doing? This is your boy Rolando on XY Spark. We hope that your week has gone fantastic. We're at the end of another week. Can you imagine it? The weeks are really moving with haste, right? Wouldn't you say? I would agree. We hope that so far you've been keeping safe. You have been doing your part. We hope that your family is safe. We do continue to acknowledge you wherever you are around the globe. We thank you for tuning into XY Spark. We also want to acknowledge you for your kind, your kind gestures. Those who have been patrons, those who have become sponsors for our program, we appreciate you, and we do hope that you continue to be a part of this family as you serve and as you give back in that capacity. We also want to acknowledge you. You may be on your way from work. We hope you had a good night work and that you're heading home and you're safe. If you're just getting up, we hope the rest was relaxing and rejuvenating as you hoped it would be. You may be up already for a while now. You may be on your way to the gym. You may be just walking because the weather is sweet where you are. We hope that you will receive all the therapeutic experiences that you get as you do your mindful walk or your mindful run or your biking. We do want to say kudos to you for that. This morning I want to share with you another thought. And our thought today comes from Abraham Maslow. And this is what Maslow said, and I quote, "If you plan on being anything less than you are capable of being, you will probably be unhappy all the days of your life." End quote. I read it for you again. It was Abraham Maslow who said this. If you plan on being anything less than you are capable of being, you will probably be unhappy all the days of your life. End quote. Let me ask you this. Are you sure that where you are right now in your life is your final destination? Are you sure that the thing that you're doing right now is ideally what you were meant to be? If you are in a job right now and you are unhappy, why are you unhappy? If you are pursuing a goal right now and you're not feeling happy about it, could it be that that's not the goal that you're supposed to be pursuing? If you're pursuing a relationship and it's going the way it's supposed to be, are you sure that this relationship is the one for you? If you are pursuing anything at all, a sport, a hobby, are you sure that that's the one? Have you paused to really recognize the thing about it that is really motivating you and empowering you to do it? As you reflect on what you did this week, are you sure that the things that you did this week are the things that you were supposed to be doing? Or have you been going on the wrong path? You know, Maslow, he says that if you plan on being anything less than you are capable of being, you will probably be unhappy all the days of your life. So when you look at the plan, have you been limiting yourself? Have you been setting up barriers for yourself? Have you been doubting your ability to climb that mountain that you have built up in your mind? Have you been doubting your expertise? Have you been thinking that you don't have what it takes to do something or to get something done? Have you been spending too much time comparing yourself to the other person without recognizing that you have more than enough to supersede or go beyond your wildest imagination. You know, today, I want to challenge you. I want to ask you to challenge yourself to look at, have I been seeing myself as less than what I'm capable of being? Think about it. I want you to allow that to sink in for a bit and ask yourself the question, have I been limiting myself? Have I been seeing myself of being less than what I'm capable of being? Today, I want to challenge you to ask this question, and I want you to recognize that the sky is the limit. Don't doubt yourself. Don't allow fear to cripple you. Don't give in to those around you who don't share the same passion that you do. Don't be distracted by the winds. Don't be terrified by the howling sound of the waves. Just remember that you are going to be able to reach your true potential if you stop limiting yourself and recognize that you are far more capable than you know it. You just have to start believing and then start doing. So I want you to repeat after me. I want you to repeat this thought after me as you go on your way today. From this day forward, I will stop doubting myself and I will start growing and making waves. From this day forward, I will stop doubting myself and I will start growing and making waves. I want you to go out there today and make this your day of change. Make this weekend that's on us. Make this time your time of change. Go home and reflect and ask yourself, am I being anything less than I'm capable of? And if so, why? So listen, guys, I want to challenge you. Go forth and conquer. And remember, as usual, at XY Spark, we do believe, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that there is a spark in you.
Please join Rolando next time on XY Spark as he engages us in practical discussions that promotes healthy masculinity and challenge men to live extraordinary lives. At XY Spark, we believe the key for happier families is restoring healthy masculinity.